right back at it with Sword Dran 360F. I'm so used to Takara Tomi's way, this would have been a Dran sword.
Yes, it would be Dran sword, but it's Sword Dran for Hasbro.
For these guys right here.
I'm not sure why they were like, Sword Dran, that's a good idea, let's go with that.
It's like, that's how they talk, so we have to reverse it.
Yeah.
Then why is it this X Beyblade? I guess that sounds stupid too. So.
Exactly.
But yeah, we have that. It says, don't all of them say that requires base stadium?
Yeah,
all of them require that.
Yep.
You're not going to sell it to them. You're not going to put it with the package. But yeah, either way, you got to go get that.
Until they get you.
Yeah, if you didn't know. It says attack right there. Turn it over.
Yep,
a right spin. 360 with a ratchet. Very solid. Yep. We're the 360 clan over here.
Yeah, can't go wrong with 360 flat on an attack day. So
boom, there you go with the flat right there. So it's very fire. We're gonna crack all these open, give y'all a hell of a Beyblade experience in the Beyblade X Stadium or UX Stadium.
The X Stadium.
There you go. I just didn't want to mess up the name.
I wish it was a UX Stadium. That'd be awesome, but
it just costs more. It just costs more. That's all. But there you have it. Let's go ahead and do the damn thing.
Alright, so we're going to take a look here at Sword Dran. This is the layer, which is fashioned for all the contact of the Beyblade. It's got 3 points here. I kind of like the aggressiveness of this layer. Looks like it is the staple for attack bays. Looks pretty cool. I like the bit chip here if you want to take a look at it. It is pretty awesome. It's got the dragon there with flames coming out of its mouth. I like the blue finish as well. I think it looks pretty solid. Looks like there's the code there for those that want to scan it for the Beyblade app. And you can rotate the little chip here with these sections here. We're going to take a look at the ratchet now. Next, we've got our ratchet here. It looks like the ratchet is 360. That is 1, 2, 3 contact points, and it is a height of 60 millimeters there. This ratchet, just like every other ratchet, is left spin and right spin. You could switch it just like this. This is a pretty standard ratchet. It comes with a lot of different Beyblades. You can't really go wrong with it. Yeah, it's pretty decent. And this is our bit or performance tip. It looks like it is flat. That is flat there on the edge, if you didn't know. It does have those rivets there for the extreme line. And then for those that don't know, this thick ring here on the performance tip is for burst resistance. We'll go over that in just a little bit here. Some of them have them, some of them do not. This is a pretty good attack bit for, bit for attack. It's pretty standard. Can't really go wrong with it. It is pretty aggressive because of that flatness there. We'll go ahead and put it to the test later and see how it performs with the Beyblade all together. Now we're going to go ahead and weigh our Beyblade parts. We're going to start with the attack layer for Sword Dran. Looks like Sword Dran is sitting at 34.7 grams, with the Ratchet 360 weighing about 6.4, it looks like. And then we've also got the bit here. I'm gonna let it chill there for a minute at 2.2. So we're gonna add them all together. For those that don't know how to assemble Beyblade X, you've got a matching groove there with the ratchet. You place them both together, and just one twist will allow them to snap together, just like that. And then you're going to just slide this performance tip or bit right in, just like that. And then you've got your Beyblade. We're going to go ahead and weigh this all together. Looks like Sword Dran weighs 43.3 grams, so it's pretty weighty compared to some other ones. We'll go ahead and put it to the test now and see how it performs on the stadium. All right, now we're going to go ahead and test out Sword Dran in the stadium here and see how it performs. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So you can already see here, pretty aggressive. It does pretty decent on that line there. You're gonna notice probably a couple of things here. Attack bays typically aren't the greatest in stamina, but it looks like this one's actually lasting pretty long, staying pretty solid. So far I like it. I think we're gonna give it one more shot and see how it does being shot out in the stadium. We'll go from there. We're gonna pit it against the Wizard Rod combo here and see how this does. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Sword Dran, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wow, that was a pretty good run. We'll do one more here with Wizard Rod. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Sword Dran, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Knocked it out with the extreme line there. Extreme finish. So as you can see, it looks like Sword Dran is a pretty solid pickup. If you do see this one in stores, I would go ahead and grab it. For an attack Beyblade, you can't go wrong, especially with how aggressive the attack is on this layer. You can't go wrong with it. So like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
And my dude, and my girl, and my dude, and my girl.